Guys, I'm here to record another video for you guys. This is my second video, I believe. My first one really wasn't a video; it was just a re-upload of my Loom thing I had to make for school about the history of the Cleveland Browns outline thing. I just figured I'd upload that. Figured it was kind of interesting. If you see me talking really weird, it's 'cause I got a cut on my tongue and hurts really bad. But I was thinking of videos because I want to upload Madden content because I really love Madden. I love football, basketball, everything like that. I love it. I love sports like that. But I I don't know where they record Madden yet on my Xbox. I wanted to start a Browns franchise or a Browns rebuild. That may take a couple of episodes. I thought that would be pretty cool. But this is something I can do right now, and I'm excited to show you guys how I think the 2021 NFL draft is going to go. I know, I'm pretty familiar with quite a few of these prospects, and mostly because I watch this YouTuber named Bengal. He's really cool guy, really chill guy. I like his personality, like the way he makes videos. This is actually where I got the inspiration from Bengal. He's a very good YouTuber. He's very funny. You guys should really check him out. But yeah, here's where I'm gonna start. This is probably gonna be like everyone knows what this pick is gonna be. Unless the New York Jets are crazy, then they're gonna select Trevor Lawrence. Okay, he is so good. If you guys watch his games, I love watching college football. He is phenomenal, guys. He's I don't think there's been a better quarterback prospect like him since I know this has been said a lot, but like Andrew Luck, he's so good. He has the size, the mobility, the arm, the accuracy. It's molded all together into one to make the prototypical this NFL quarterback. He's so good. And then we got the Jacksonville Jaguars. Personally, I'm a part of Minshew Mania. I love him. I think he's a good player. Snagged him the sixth round a year or two ago. He's such a good player. But can he lead a team? Can he lead a team? Can he lead them to wins? I'm not sure. However, quarterback Justin Fields could. He could. I think he's a really good quarterback. I think he showed last week against Michigan how good he is. He's a good football player. And I think they'd end up selecting him. Although if I was the Jacksonville Jaguars, I would keep Minshew and select Penei Sewell. But I don't think they'll do that. I think they're going to go ahead and try to get their franchise quarterback of the future. There you go, Justin Fields. I think these first 3, 4, 5 picks are pretty universal. I think it's the same players like Penei Sewell going, Jamar Chase, Rousseau, Patrick Surtain, or Caleb Fairley. It's the same people. I mean, players going top 5 every single time. So that's kind of how this is going to go. So make it a little bit repetitive, but I think at the same time it's pretty realistic for the Cincinnati Bengals. I think there's 2 ways they can go here. They can go wide receiver, which I don't think they're going to. And I think they could also go offensive lineman to help Joe Burrow. He was like the most sacked quarterback. However, he's so good. He's still getting the yards and the touchdowns. He's phenomenal. Imagine with a franchise left tackle. Can you guys imagine that? That'd be insane. All right, you guys had to pause the recording. I'm not sure if it picked that up, but I did. All right, so we were at the Cincinnati Bengals, and I was talking about how good Joe Burrow is without the protection, and I think it'll be good to protect him, obviously. So why would you not take the best offensive tackle in the draft and just a really solid prospect out of Oregon, Penei Sewell? He's such a good player. He's a mauler. He can do anything. We got the Los Angeles Chargers. I'm not going to be doing trades in this draft, so here's where I think they're going to go. Okay, so linebacker, I don't think they need. They have Kenneth Murray. OU boy, I'm an OU fan if you guys didn't know. My teams are scattered all throughout. But yeah, Jamar Chase, maybe. If you've noticed, they already have Mike Williams, who is going to the future. Keenan Allen, he's for a couple more years. Why wouldn't they go out there and get Jamar Chase? Why wouldn't they? He's the best receiver in this draft class. Jalen Waddle is phenomenal. He's really good. So is Devontae Smith. So there's a lot of good receivers, but I think what you saw to Jamar Chase last year, which is his freshman season, or maybe sophomore season, I'm not sure. It's just such a phenomenal player. Why not help Justin Herbert even more? He's such a good player in himself. Why don't you get him some help? Alrighty, so we got the Dallas Cowboys. All right, so they're gonna go corner. I think it's pretty obvious. They have who do they even have at corner? Chidobe Awuzie, Trayvon Diggs, a couple other players I'm not sure of. But yeah, best corners are Caleb Fairley and Patrick Surtain according to this board. Sean Wade's also pretty good, but he hasn't been as good this past season. I think I'm gonna go with Patrick Surtain here. Keep him up with his Alabama boy Trayvon Diggs right there. Philadelphia Eagles. This is right here. This is a spot where they can. There's so many good players. It would be hard to mess it up. But as you guys know, the Eagles they mess stuff up. That's what they do. I mean, that's coming from a Browns fan here, and we suck. We suck at everything pretty much except for this year. But they can. Micah Parsons would be a good pick for them. Gregory Rousseau, probably not. He's a phenomenal player, but I don't think they need him. Caleb Fairley, Jalen Waddle. That's where I think they'd go. They need wide receiver help. They're terrible. I think you give Wentz a couple more years, a year or two. I don't think Jalen Hurts is the future. Like I said, I'm an Oklahoma fan. I just don't think he can. Yeah, I don't think he's a future there. Wentz is a good quarterback. He really is. MVP candidate 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I think just like Jalen Waddle, get a wide receiver one that can stretch the field, can run routes, has the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness of Jalen Waddle. They need that. And I don't think Philadelphia can mess this up, especially if you're Howie Roseman and you still have your job by come draft. That's crazy. Here we got the Carolina Panthers. Really good team. I think they could use edge help. Gregory Rousseau is like top 5 player in this draft. He lasted to 7. It's pretty much a no-brainer to go and take this guy. Atlanta Falcons. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not 100% sure on their needs. However, Micah Parsons, really good, really good player. All right. Phenomenal football player. Who could they use? I'm trying to look right now. Christian Darrisaw. I was not too familiar with him. However, I was watching the Bengals draft video, which once again is where I got credit, obviously, from him to him. Him and Samuel Cosmi are the 2 best offensive lineman prospects besides Penei Sewell. But I don't think they'll go with any of those, honestly. I think they can use defensive back help. I think they go Caleb Fairley here. This team right here has been a surprise. Okay, so I think they go Micah Parsons here. The fact that he lasted the number 9 is pretty incredible. I think their defense has played really well, which is why I was thinking Kyle Pitts or something like that. But then I recalled, or a wide receiver like Devontae Smith, who actually might be a good pick here too. But I was thinking about it, and I was thinking how they already have Micah Gesicki and all that, and Adam Shaheen. They don't need him. So I think they go Micah Parsons here. This is a BPA situation. If it wasn't a BPA situation, I think they would go for Devontae Smith, another really good Alabama wide receiver. Micah Parsons. Washington football team. You got to love the Alex Smith comeback story. I don't think Dwayne Haskins has a chance in there. I think he's still a good football player. I think he may have gotten his chance shot down a little bit. I think maybe he didn't get a fair shot completely, a year and a half. But I think they're going to go and take the BYU Mormon kid, Zach Wilson. Denver Broncos. Who could they go for? Could they use tackle? I'm not sure. See, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what their needs are. Oh, it says it right there, actually. I'm not sure their needs. I see right there, the second, besides corner, edge. Kwity Paye. Not sure who that is. I really don't know who that is. Sorry, guys. I will try to look at this stuff more. I don't know who that is. But he's apparently the number 8 player, so I'm going to give him to him. Detroit Lions. Okay. Here I am going to give him Devontae Smith. I'm assuming you still have, what's his name? Kenny Galladay. I wasn't talking about Kenny Galladay. Let's just say Kenny Galladay leaves in free agency. Who is Matt Stafford going to throw to? Who? What's number 11's name? I'm blanking. I don't know. I can't remember. But we're going to go and give the Detroit Lions Devontae Smith, a really good football player. Chicago Bears. Man, quarterback problems are Cleveland's thing. That's what we're known for. Do I think Matt Nagy, if he's still the head coach, could utilize, kind of a little bit of a question mark to see what he can do in the pros in Trey Lance? And my thing is, Yes, he can. He absolutely can. I don't know, but they're going to go quarterback. They're probably going to make the wrong pick either way. But yeah, they're going to go Trey Lance right here, number 13 overall. Then we got San Francisco 49ers. See, they need corner. I don't think they need quarterback. I don't think they move on that quick. Where is he? Is he really that far down already? Shaun Wade? Shaun Wade's already all the way down here? That's crazy. Wow, I did not expect that. Interior O-line. Yeah, that is an interior O-line. That's weird. I didn't know that. But I'm just going to go ahead. They don't need tight end, obviously. I'm just going to go ahead and give him a tackle. I'm going to go ahead and give him Christian Darrisaw. Once again, Bengals' favorite offensive lineman besides Penei Sewell. Arizona Cardinals. This team's it's such a good team, man. It's really just what they've been able to do. If I were to pick an NFC team, that'd be my favorite. It'd be the Arizona Cardinals. They're just so good, so good. Here, I want to give him Shaun Wade. J.C. Horn, I don't know much about, and this might be scuffed, but that's fine. I'm going to give him Shaun Wade. I think he's still a good prospect. I think he's still a good player. Shaun Wade. We have New England Patriots. Kyle Pitts. The fact that he lasted 16 is great. Bill Belichick gets a weapon. I don't think they're going to over here try to reach for Kyle Trask yet, but I think they're going to select Kyle Pitts. Here we got the Baltimore Ravens here. I think they take Rashad Bateman. You don't know if Hollywood Brown's going to work out. They need some good route running receivers who can, get open for Lamar, so we can, utilize him as a passer. It's hard to pass when you're not really throwing to anybody. So it's hard to pass when you're throwing the Willie Steen who can't even create anything. It's hard. Oakland Raiders here. All right. Who do they need? Edge, all that. Linebacker. So there's a bunch of tackles here. Okay. Not a quarterback. Where's it going to go? Edge. Okay. You know what? Who is this? Joseph Asai. They're going to get him. Quarterback. Not quite what I meant to say. Could the Giants go for quarterback here? I think so. I don't think it'd be the craziest thing. I don't think Daniel Jones is answer. See, I'm looking at wide receiver. Terrence Marshall. I have seen him. He's pretty good. I don't think they go for him, though. I think they go offensive line. Samuel Cosmi. It's just, was that Andrew Thomas? He sucks. He's not good. Yeah, so that's pretty much my reasoning. Really good reasoning, huh? Alrighty, so Minnesota Vikings. Mr. Hurricane. This is his favorite team. He's a cool Madden YouTuber too. I'm assuming they need interior O-line or something. I'm going to give them Wyatt Davis. They always need O-line, so I think this is a pretty safe assumption. Alrighty. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Who could they go with? Do they need running back? Okay, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. They have what? Okay, who do they have? What's that wide receiver? Running back. The Jones guy. What's his name? Jones, whatever. Number 27. They have him. You know what? Let's just give him. If he doesn't work out, you don't want to resign him. Travis Etienne, best or get back in the class. We're going to do that because I can. That's why I'm going to do that, because I can and I want to. Here's what we're going to do right here. You know what? Tua, you know what we're going to do? We're going to help you out. We're going to give you Terrence Marshall Jr., really good wide receiver out of LSU. Take him. Here, Tua. Indianapolis Colts. Quarterback. Okay, here's what we're going to do right here. Kyle Trask. You're going to go to Indianapolis. I didn't think they need quarterback, but apparently they do. Okay, we go. Tennessee Titans. Going to go wide receiver again right here. They don't need defense. Edge. They need edge, apparently. Or interior defense lineman. Jay Tufeli. I'm gonna give them to him. him to them, whatever. New York Jets, they're terrible. Oh my God. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna help Sam Darnold a little bit. Is there any good offensive linemen out here? It's not too overrated. What's these tackles? What are these tackles? Creed Humphrey. You know what? We're gonna give him Creed Humphrey. You know, he's a good football player. He's a good mauler. He's really good. Justin Fields. We're gonna help them too. You know, gotta help Justin Fields. You know, the Jags suck. They're terrible. They're not good. You know, you need some help, man. I almost clicked Amon-Ra St. Brown. I thought Rondale Moore was way better than the 49th player in the class. I think he's better than that. Yeah, what do they need? Offensive tackle. We're just going to give him Jalen Mayfield out of Michigan, you know, help protect him so you don't get a Joe Burrow type injury. Buffalo Bills. Okay. Corner, linebacker, offensive tackle, edge, cornerback. A steal, J.C. Horn out of South Carolina. Alrighty. Cleveland Browns. Linebacker is what we need. Okay, what is linebacker? Oh, there we go. I'm so stupid. Okay. I like Dylan Moses. Who is that, dude? I must be not watching enough like college football, but damn. Okay, well, I'm going to give us Eric Stokes because I know who that is. We don't need offensive lineman. I'm going to give us this guy because who is that? He may be a good player and I may be passing on him, but hey, typical Browns move. We got the Green Bay Packers. Going to give him a wide receiver right here. Rondale Moore, really good football player. Help Aaron Rodgers. Kansas City Chiefs. It says I need a wide receiver. You know what? Take the big, fast Sackett. That's such a funny name. Amon-Ra St. Brown. New Orleans Saints. Quarterback. Do you need quarterback? This is assuming Drew Brees retires. You know what? Here's what you do. You take Mac Jones, Alabama boy. Here's your future. Pittsburgh Steelers. I hate this team. I don't know who they need offensive tackle apparently. Okay. You know, here, take Rashawn Slater. Who is that? There we go. All right. There's my draft, guys. You see, it's probably really terrible. You know, it's terrible probably. It sucks. I'm very confident with 1 through 5 though. I think those are good picks. I also think 6 is a good pick. I think 7's a good pick. 8's a good pick. I think up until 10 it's very realistic. I mean, if you go further down, where I don't even know half these players' names, I think it was still okay. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. It was pretty fun to make. If you guys would like to for me to make a couple more or Madden video, let me guys know. Alright guys, I just had to go for the second time. But yeah, anyways guys, this was a really fun video to make. If you guys want me to make a couple more, I would be happy to, especially when the college season finishes up more and our new players break out or whatever, which I don't think many are because the season's already almost over. But yeah guys, really fun video to make. If you guys want more, let me know.